man, I thought I was too old for this. I can't believe I done this. I think she's dead. Smashed her flat. Finished on the bad side of the tree. I heard something pop. I should have pulled my saw out. I thought, well, hell, that didn't pop. This is the first look that Mommy's had on pudding since Daddy killed it.
It's sad. It's
really sad. Poor thing.
It just needs a new paint job.
Mommy, this thing is flat. The tree bounced on it. I mean, it was bad.
So we're gonna have to have like a ceremony.
I'm sitting there. I wouldn't leave my saw. So I'm sitting there like this, trying to pull my saw out, and all of a sudden, bloop, all this come out. And there my poor saw sitting flat under this freaking tree. I don't know what to do.
I think you just need to.
The case is screwed. I mean, I can't. Fuel tank busted.
And one of these costs like $200. Like
Yeah, that full wrap handle. That was on the original pudding. I got this handle in 2010.
The original pudding? I thought that was the original pudding.
No, there was 2 puddings.
Oh my gosh. Well then.
This is
Started putting the cemetery.
2013. So this one's 4 years old. Only been rebuilt once. Man. That is so sad. Fuel tank, but there ain't nothing. The only thing good is the gas cap and the oil cap. And my little side pieces, my modified side pieces.
Oh, your chain. Bar.
Well, yeah, the carburetor be good, and I'll keep that. That's that old style carburetor. And then the top cover's still good, I think. But it is bad news now. Look at that poor thing. I keep reliving. I keep thinking, what if I ran and grabbed a chunk of wood and throw it under the tree so it could have bounced on the chunk of wood? Or just pay more attention to what I'm doing. Sad deal. I'm going to gather up all the parts. I'm going to put them in a box somewhere. Poor pudding. Yep. We ain't cremating it. We're going to bury it. Molly. Okay, by this time I've showed you all the fact that I have smashed my daggone pudding. And I hadn't smashed a saw in over 10 years. I can't believe I smashed a freaking chainsaw. I thought I was too old for that stuff. But obviously not. Old habits die hard. Just had too much going on. It's a long story. Just made a stupid mistake. I looked up a tree, made a judgment of calling a tree. And from the time I looked up the tree to the time I cut the tree, I forgot which way it was leaning. And I totally cut it to, I finished on the bad side of the tree and I cut off the good side because I was going to let it lay down and around. Well, the side I cut off was the tension side. So I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I don't know what was going through my head. But Stevie done this saw here. I was going to tell a little story here. YouTube channel. What was it, 2000? Man, it's brushy here. 2012. How am I gonna get in here? When I started my YouTube channel, I started with this saw. This saw's a 2010 model, and I was running it. We was running them hot then, you know. We had no bunch or no nothing. We just run saws, and I ran it up through 2000. Now, I wasn't cutting every day. I was doing other stuff. But every day I cut some. I just didn't cut, you know, full production all day long every day. But I'd say I cut till about 2013. And then I got that other saw. My earlier videos, like some of my first videos, 100 subscribers videos and maybe 1,000 subscriber videos was this saw. But then I got a new saw. But I never changed the name. I kept calling it pudding. So I killed the new pudding, and now I'm back to my old pudding. And but this is the one that's been billow built, and I like it. I really like it. I've ran one hotter. That saw Caleb's that Jack Daniel buddy fixed up for Caleb. Now that sunbuck was hotter. That sunbuck will knock you down. I like that saw. But this saw's just right. It's not so hot it can't stand up to my ignorance. You know, but it's plenty hot enough we can get the job done and I can lean on it. Anytime you put a 28-inch bar in my area in the timber we cut, I like a saw that can run a 28-inch bar with an 8-pin sprocket and you can lean on it and beach. You know what I mean? But you got this little wolf tree. I'm on. Hey, the best way to do a freaking wolf tree like that sumbitch in a briar patch is to be standing out of here. There's no better way to do it. You up underneath the tree while damn skidders are pushing around on it. It's a hell of a lot less, you know, there's a hell of a lot less danger. That's somebody's gonna have a hard time getting to me. Look at that piece of junk. Yeah, set up there. Now that's fun. I hope I got enough cut off. I better go see if I got, that's it. I probably got too much hand holding. Nope, he got it, it's red oak, he popped it. Freaking wolfy bag. That ball shit. Them's aggravating top of them big wolf trees. Look at them. Ain't worth the hoot for nothing, hardly. I might have something hanging. Oh, I got it. I love pushing that dual arch skidder. You see them teeth we got on the boom up there? That's a must. You can push anything that's up. Them teeth on it. It's getting weak on the it needs a hydraulic pump on it, but it's got so many old hoses on it. I won't put a hydraulic pump in it until we fix the damn hoses, or we'll just end up blowing hoses when we put a new pump on it.